And we're ready to try and dive into this. Gonna do another attempt at the webcam. Hopefully it works out. Who knows? So, for today's adventures in CD-ROMPing, it's a double feature. See if we can't fill in that time. These are surprisingly short games, these children's CD-ROM games, which I suppose is understandable. As I'll get into, my suspicion is that a lot of these were intended to be played in a single round of play, which for a child can't be much longer than an hour, I suspect, if you want it to be something that can play over and over and over again. I mean, we'll get into more reasons why I suspect that as we get into our first game for this evening. Putt joins the parade, which, as I understand it, is the first entry in the Putt video game franchise. Came out in '95, so this is our first '90s game, which is fabulous. I've been waiting to get there. So much of what we see in the CD-ROMs games is stuff that I would call '90s aesthetic, but is actually early 2000s. And the two are kind of hard to delineate, but I'm sure we'll figure out more as we play more of this stuff. Anyway, nothing too exciting in this one in terms of, like, subject matter. It really is just Putt getting cleaned up and going to a parade. I don't know if you're joining to watch the Putt games for the story, but not much in terms of drama here. Wait till the second one. He goes places in that one. And speaking of second ones, our second game for today will be the Purina Jog Chow Incredible Dog Challenge game. I know that my camera is still reversed, but hey, wait, no it's not. Beautiful. So you can see it. You can see the overlit logo. Here it is. And yeah, that dog you see there on the cover, right, that guy, that is just about the level of quality we get for the dogs in today's game, which is fun, a dog game. I don't see many of those. And you certainly don't see many of them sponsored by a dog chow company, but in the, 2 minutes of research I did that learned that Purina actually is pretty heavily invested in the, dog athletics sport, field. So I guess it kind of sort of adds up that they'd have a computer game about the thing that they're really big into, because as we've kind of already established with the one game we've already played, big companies kind of just pumped out CD-ROM games like it was the thing to do. I suppose if we opened the App Store, we'd realize that this thing has a legacy that continues to today, but that is the sort of analysis that we'll save for when I've done actual research, or, when I'm bored and I'm playing the game and I just want to fill the air. Anyway, let's get into some Putt here. There we go. If you'll give me just a second, I can get this guy loaded up. I swear, I don't have the Rona. Gotta get that opened up. Gotta get this running. Let's see if it runs. I ran a little test earlier. The reason the screen is all zoomed in here like it is. Just try and... Oof. My goodness. What's going on with my respiratory system? It's fascinating. Anyway. I've got it all zoomed in because, like before, these are not high-resolution games. Yeah, and even though mine is not a very high-resolution screen, it is still not sufficient to make up for the difference. So, we're zoomed in a bit here. Hope you can withstand the low poly of these early games. But hey, if you weren't excited about low poly, you wouldn't be here. Let's give it a roll.
Hi, I'm Putt. Come join me on my adventure. I'm ready to go.
Let me just turn that volume down. It's always so hard to balance this sort of thing. Oh, bit of a graphical error. It's not a perfect transition from, 95 to today. Oh, here we are. Oh my goodness.
I think I'll turn on my radio.
Good morning, Cartown. Wake Wake up, all you swamp buggies and funny cars, because today is the Cartown Pet Parade. Drive on down to the Cartown Fountain with your pet, and Smokey the Fire Engine will sign you up so you can march in the parade. Don't be a crankcase. Get in gear and join the fun.
That sounds great. I wish I had a pet.
Oh,
Maybe
brutal.
I'll go downtown and talk to Smokey. I better get ready.
And here we are, first Putt Putt game. Character design on Putt Putt shifts pretty radically over the course of the series of games. I haven't played all the Putt Putt games. I own most of them, though. I think they were mostly like a gift from a family friend. Suffice it to say, I've got a lot of history with me and this Putt Putt guy, and these first two games are definitely... They definitely come from a very different era. One suspects that like a lot of technical improvements happened after the second one. Okay, we're gonna just get rid of that fly. Thank you. Remember how I mentioned...
Flying breakfast.
Oh my goodness. I mentioned... Sorry, just going to making sure that, you know, my friends have access to the stream, so I've got to send links around. Anyway, sorry. Back where I was. Oh, no more flies. I was talking about with the tractors in the John Deere game, how they had that whole screen that was just the farm that you could click on and do little animations. These humongous entertainment games, I think, are a big part of that genre of children's game. I hope you can hear me, man. I know it isn't as loud for you as it is for me, but... Ooh, I'm just gonna bring the audio, the Putt Putt audio down in my ear a bit, because I can't hear me think, even though I know it's lower for you. Okay. Get it to about the same level where it was before. Okay, so we should have a nice in-between. Hopefully I'm somewhat audible over the game, and also it's not too quiet, but hey, let me know in the stream chat if you've got issues. I'm more than happy to make the changes, my goodness. And it's relatively easy. Unlike the Jedi Knight games, this isn't annihilating my second screen layout for some reason. Well, I guess that's pretty easy to program. Let's have some...
Oh boy, tyros. I'm hungry.
Get those tyros! Seems just a bit too loud, but I'm only going by the mixer audio. I'm just like, should it be about twice as loud as it? Like a little over like a quarter louder than it? It's hard to tell. I guess it's all trial and error. I'm sure I'll find out when I open it up, the archive later, and I'm like, wow, you can't hear me, can you? Ooh yeah, get that oil. Get that oil. Get that oil. Oh yeah, oil and tyros. And a coin.
This coin will come in handy.
I bet it will. I bet it will. Sorry, I'm stalling. I'm just hanging out here, having a good time with the screen. This is not going to be a fast speed through. Playthrough. Okay, off we go. Oh, don't forget to brush your teeth. Your weird, inexplicable teeth.
It's time to brush.
It's sort of like Cars rules, except it came out like 10 years before Cars. You just can't ask any questions. They've got that same design that Cars 2 was making fun of. The headlight eyes. I swear, they like improve it. Right now it looks kind of creepy, but like after 2 games, there's a serious graphical update and things go from being this kind of hand-drawn, but like in an early paint, you know, Microsoft Paint pixelated way to actually looking, you know, cartoony. Cartoon. Anyway, dancing flowers, off we go.
It says 2 Putt-Putts. That's me.
Yeah, did you notice that there was no menu in this game? Like how that John Deere game sort of was just nothing but cheat menus. This one, like, it doesn't even like assume that you have any reading ability. There's no information that isn't, you know, after you've started the game, you don't need any like reading comprehension to do anything. It even indicates when you can and can't click on something, which is extremely valuable for this sort of adventure game. A thing that like adult adventure games, frankly, could stand to have. At least at this time period. Whoa. Apple's on the move. Oh, yeah. Get those apples. Because one of these... Peanut Butter Gamer did like a whole series of videos about Putt, and I don't think I've played since I saw those videos. I haven't played these games in like a hot second. Suffice it to say, I'm looking forward to seeing all the things that he made fun of in his videos and see if they stand up. Oh my goodness. And here we have McGilligan's Pond. McGilligan's? It's one of my mom's favorite Dr. Seuss books. Anyway, it's pond with a lot of fish. Oh, wait, that was a shark. What? Oh, another butterfly. It really is the video game equivalent of like those like children's toys that just like you press buttons and they make noises. Like sometimes you just, you know, sensory input is enough to entertain.
I wonder how I could get past that cow.
You could ask politely. She's like 50-50. She's sentient. Ma'am. 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 Oh. Oh.
I wonder how I could get past that cow.
Yeah, how could... Yeah, also the mushrooms are bouncing and forming towers. Man, maybe I'm the one on mushrooms.
I wonder how I could get past that cow.
Oh my goodness. Do we, like...
I wonder how I could get
do we just,
past
like
that cow.
pat her along on her way? Ma'am. Ma'am,
I
please.
wonder how I could get past that cow.
Oh man, am I really gonna be trapped here by a video game intended for people that can't read? Like, small children that can't read, not, you know. Ah, great. I'm 10 minutes into the stream and I'm already accidentally making jabs at people that don't know how to read. It's great, it's fine. Accidental jabs at people that aren't literate. It's great, it's fine. Moving on. Okay. Let me turn the music down just a bit more. Just a bit more. It's subtleties. It's little subtleties. If it's utterly unprocessable, let me know. Could we pay her? Oh wait, do we have anything that would like distract the cow back at the house? Okay.
I wonder how I could get past that cow.
How do we get past this cow? Wait. Oh.
And there will help me fix this problem.
Well, I guess that should have been obvious.
Keep on driving.
Well, hello, Putt. Here to sign up for the parade?
If I knew anything about music,
Yes,
I'd
sir.
really enjoy sitting down and
Great, but
remixing
there's
the
a few
Putt
things you'll
soundtrack.
need to do before you can join the parade.
You're the chief. Whatever you say.
First of all, you'll need a car wash, so you'll need to earn some money.
But how?
You could mow some lawns.
But I don't
Lo-fi
have a
Putt
lawnmower.
beats to,
Here,
like,
borrow mine.
read/adventure to. Wait a minute.
Gee, thanks. How else can I earn money, Smokey?
Well, you could also deliver groceries for Mr. Baldini.
Those are great ideas.
And when you come to the parade, you'll need to bring a balloon and a pet.
I don't have a pet. I always wanted a puppy.
Then I'm sure you'll find one. And don't forget your balloon.
I won't. Say, Smokey, do you know where I should go to mow lawns today?
Try Red Street first.
Okay, we'll try Red Street. Did you notice Smokey had a totally different design? Oh. That's a creepy look on Putt. Smokey's design, he was doing the Cars style windshield eyes, whereas Putt's, like we've established, doing the headlight eyes. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I clicked, but he's going there anyway. Oh. Hello.
Looks like you need a car washer before the parade, huh? You want to earn us some money delivering groceries?
Yeah, I'll deliver some groceries.
You can deliver these to Buster T. Buggy at number 1 of Green Street.
Number 1 Green
Oh,
Street.
good luck.
Thanks.
Wow, a lot of great jobs for a child in need.
It says free birdseed.
Get that bird seed. What's wrong with the birdseed wise? That is adorable. Who's doing the voice acting for all this? Don't want to touch that. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't video games magical? They just... It's a fascinating world.
It says parade today.
For a second, I was worried it was crashing there. Like, oh no, Putt reading again is gonna crash us all. Like I said, like designed to be accessible to those, you know, to children that can't read, or in the case of, you know, I don't doubt they exist, you know, adults that play video games that can't read.
Cartown car wash.
Working on reading, anyway.
Have enough coins
Probably
to
not a
take
large portion of the
shower.
demographic, but yeah, we gotta get that car wash. But also, we don't have money. Car wash is so important that it's like the cover. It's on the CD-ROMP, as we've seen. Or as you might have seen if I put it up to the camera, which I didn't.
Cartown gas and
But
tires.
if you had seen, you would have noticed that. Let's get some gas. No, actually, we're doing pretty alright for gas. Oh,
It says Cartown gas and tires. Looks like it's time to wash the old windows.
if they
Wow, I can see again.
if they really wanted to melt my brain a little, when he washed his windshield wiper, I would have liked to see the wiper appear on this screen, since like the implication of this UI is that this is his dashboard. Let's just like really push how very odd the perspective of this all is. I don't know. This is why I can't make games for anybody, but children especially. I'd just be too weird and meta.
Hey, it's the toy store. I wonder if they have a balloon I could use for the parade.
Oh, 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 oh. Well, that was odd. Oh. We see a lot of that mouse, I suspect. I seem to remember seeing a lot more of that particular mouse running around in different games.
Top of the morning to you, Putt. What can I help you with today?
I need to find a balloon to take to the parade.
I'm sorry, I just sold the lost package to Mrs. Airbag.
Do you know where I can find her?
She took her wee one baby beep to the drive-in movie.
Thank you.
Okay, off to the drive-in movie to get that. But first, we're gonna play some pachinko. Just a bit of pachinko. Just a bit of pachinko. Oh, yeah, and you can like build your own pachinko here. It's so weird. Weird. Just like... Oh.
I want to tell a riddle.
No, I want to.
My turn.
No, me first.
Fast.
Well, somebody's got to be first. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I don't like being the imposition here. I'm not telling the riddle. I'm out. Y'all have a good time.
So does anybody know
Never
what
mind.
you call a dog's kiss? So does anybody know what you call a dog's kiss?
I call a dog's kiss a pooch smooch.
You got it, dog lips.
Fast.
Well, whatever you call it. Just be sure not to give me one of those.
Got him. That character will appear too in later games, as I recall. There's a lot of characters that just...
So this is where I left my magnet.
Yeah, sure. That's definitely where you left your magnet. No, I'm not playing that game. I'm playing this game. There are a lot of sub-games I could be playing. I suppose that's just part of the whole part and parcel of this kind of genre. Like, you know, you click around for the fun animations and also, you know... Oh, I didn't even go by the paint store. Whatever. Whoa! Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, it's just sort of a zone to occupy. Play the weird games. Hang out, click on the animations. Work on the story if you want to. Honestly, it'd be interesting to see this sort of ethos applied to a more contemporary game. You could really do one of the... If your bag is like slice of life and you'd like to see that pulled out more in video games, this would be a good genre to try and pull it together in this sort of, you know, mid-90s, early 2000s computer adventure game. But you could age it up as much as you wanted to. Just let someone just marinate in the aesthetics of whatever world you wanted to be. It could be vaguely naturalistic, or it could be a little absurd. For example, oh, yeah, that's how that works.
Now I can cross.
There's a red street to do the lawnmower, but we're delivering groceries to Green.
Street. That's where I'm supposed to deliver groceries.
Oh.
Look at all these birds. They're blocking the road. I think I have something I could use.
Yeah, we're gonna use the horn.
Now I can keep on driving.
Huh, so we don't even need to get the bird seed. Weird. Although, I guess I do like the idea of an adventure game with multiple possible solutions to a single, like, locked door puzzle. I don't play many, like, adventure games. Certainly not many intended for people in my age group, but that sort of idea and the potential fallout of picking different keys would be another interesting thing to play with if you happen to be a game designer. Oh yeah, why not? Hey, howdy.
Hello, son. How can I help you?
I got this groceries.
I have some groceries for you.
Number 1 Green Street. Right you are. Thanks for the groceries. And here's a coin for your troubles, my lad.
Thanks.
My lad. I guess it must be Rona times here too. They're getting their groceries
I
delivered.
think Smokey said to first mow lawns on Red Street.
I'm not trying to mow the lawn. I'm fascinated by the giant egg and the robot. Oh.
The time is 8:21 o'clock.
Wait, what was that?
The time is 8:21 o'clock.
Okay, well, it's almost right. It's 3:21, at least as of recording.
The time is 8:21 o'clock.
Why would it be off by 5 hours, I wonder? Well, 6 hours. Seven? Time, 7 hours, yes. Oh. Oh, Putt, get out of there. Oh, you gotta get out of there. They're alive. So's everything. Oh, no birds. Wonder what the birds are. Oh. Okay.
Now I can cross.
Oh, we can go down these paths too. Well, let's mow some lawns first. Oh.
Red Street. Smokey says there's lawns to mow there.
Oh, it's a bad angle on Putt here. The front on. It just is not.
Look at those nails. They look dangerous. I think I have something to solve this problem.
I think you can try and drive past it, but he gets like caught up. But we won't interfere. We won't cause any extra harm for Putt here. We're here to have a good time. Wow, the colors look a lot richer on my second screen than they do on the actual PC, and I suspect on the actual game. It's just a lower level of vibrancy. It's a kind of a dull set of palettes for this game in its natural state. Okay, how do people feel about need a lawn?
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
Hi there.
I would like to mow your lawn.
You want to mow my lawn? Be my guest.
Oh. This is how gameplay. Wait, so is this one of those games where? Okay, weird. Oh, what? Putt, but you went into the man's garden.
A bone. I wonder if I'll need this. I better take it.
A bone. I bet that'll be important. Items in this sort of game always are. Oh. Now, we don't have to mow this man's whole lawn. Technically, we can do kind of a middling job and call it a day. Because whenever a game is like this in a children's game, you always have to give them the option to just kind of do a middling job, because this isn't... Well, I won't say this isn't gameplay, but in terms of, like, engaging gameplay, driving a character back and forth across the screen is just not that. It's just not that much of anything, really. It's pretty bland. If we ever get into my, like, also surprisingly substantial collection of Tonka games, you'll see that whenever they do this sort of thing, they always give you the option to skip. And as a kid, I always took that option to skip.
I'm all finished.
The lawns never look better. Here, have a coin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm taking that coin. How much coinage do we need? Do we need to mow another lawn? I'll mow. Oh. Nice. We'll mow one other lawn. And then we'll call that good enough. Look at these houses designs. The team is having a bit of fun. I don't think you could work on a game like this and not be able to have a little bit of fun. I like the crushed house in particular. Is that a trans rights flag?
Is there anything I can do for you?
Or is that bisexual?
I would like to mow your lawn.
Dandy idea. I'd like you to cut my grass.
Grass. Oh, and there's a smiley face lawn. Cool. How many lawns did they design? One wonders. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Just gonna zoom through this. Gonna speed run this. What do you suppose a putt-putt speed run looks like? I'll bet you there are putt-putt speed runs. You can't convince me that there aren't some putt-putt speedrunners. Any game can have a speedrunners, and I have to believe that games that people would have played when they were children and would therefore have a great deal of reason to be kind of, like, unnecessarily into it. You know, unnecessarily into it enough to speedrun it or stream it. I have to believe that there are others like me, other people cursed or blessed. It's fun games to be into. You know, fun gameplay, like mowing the lawn. Honestly, when I would have first played this game, I would still have been like 10 years out from ever actually having to mow the lawn. So I guess this is a good approximation of the sensation. Let me just kick my mic a couple
here's
more
some honey.
times.
I mean money.
Thanks, Mr. Fender Bender.
Oh. Well, why is his fender not bent, but his house bent? I don't want to mow the lawn. I just don't ask the trans rights flag.
Salutations. Can I be of some help to you?
Sorry to bother you. I gotta go.
Are they French? That's supposed to be the French flag? Why is it pink? That's definitely a gay flag. Some sort of LGBTQ IA plus flag. And we've got this magnet full of tacks now. Can we weaponize those tacks? Is that going to be a thing? There's that bone
Now
we
I
got.
can cross.
Let's go down the dirt path. Let's see what's down here. Oh wow, Cruella de Vil. Oh. Well, that was odd. Oh. Well, that's cursed. Oh, it's coming towards me. Oh, it's in the room with me. Oh, get out! Get out! Now it's gone. Okay, we're good. Well, there's a kite there. It's probably a kite-eating tree. Oh. Now it's in the room here. Get out the window. It's a very active set of things in this game.
It sounds like there's a puppy in there.
Or any number of other things.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a puppy. Here.
Would you like to be my pet in the parade?
Get in on this. Oh, yeah.
I'll call you Pep.
Pep. Other staple of this series. Pep is always around. Although Pep doesn't look like this for too much longer.
Now
Much
I
like
just
Putt-Putt.
have to get a car wash and a balloon. Then I'll be ready for the parade.
The weird pauses in his voice makes me think that this is actually a child that they have doing the acting. It's very Peanuts. Off we go. With just a good happy dog. A good happy dog. There's gonna be a lot of good happy dogs today. I mean, well, Pep might be actually happier than the ones in the Dog Chow game because, you know, I'm not gonna be driving Pep into obstacles accidentally or on purpose. Okay, and we still need the balloon, don't we?
Now I can cross.
Oh. The saddest van.
What's wrong, Mrs. Airbag?
With lashes and lips!
Baby Beep is lost inside the movies. Please find him.
What's he look like?
He looks like this.
I'll find your baby, Mrs. Airbag.
Thank you so much, Putt Putt.
Mrs. Airbag lost her son Beep Airbag.
When's the movie gonna start?
Oh, he's just right here. He's right by the door.
When's the baby Beep? I found you.
Baby.
Thanks, Putt Putt. I miss my mama. Let's go.
Baby Beep, thanks for helping, Putt Putt. I'd like you to have this balloon.
Thanks. Now I have a balloon for the parade. Great. Now I just have to get a car wash, and I'll be ready for the parade.
We're almost there. Our speed run is almost over. Let's yeet out of here. And think of all the different ways that we've already encountered that you could spend a lot of time if you're a kid that was interested in marinating here. I mean, you could be mowing a bunch of lawns, you could be delivering a bunch of groceries, playing all the games in the toy shop, you could be hunting down Baby Beep for an unnecessarily long amount of time. Also, here's another way that you could just spend a bunch of time.
Sure would be fun to get a new paint job.
Oh, it's 3 cents? Nah, we'll save the paint job for a later game when it doesn't take so much money to do it. We're just gonna get cleaned up here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just the loudest
One
thing
more
I've heard.
coin in the slot, please.
One more coin. There you go.
Thank you. You may now drive through.
Here goes nothing.
Let's get shiny.
I never had a car wash before.
Never? Dude, you're filthy. Let's do this turbo. We're gonna do this a few times.
Yes. Ah, that feels great.
Just yeah, rinse him a couple times, shake him off, hit him with the suds, yeah. We're gonna scrub those suds. Oh yeah, we're gonna scrub those suds. Just a bit more sud scrubbing. Just yeah. Dude needs it extra. Let's hit him with the shovel over here in the corner. Let's just bap him with the shovel just a few times. And then hit him with the rinse. Yeah, rinse that off. Rinse all that nonsense off. And then just turbo.
I'm not so sure about this.
Blast him. Destroy this car. Oh, that's a vacuum. Oh, it got his tail.
Wow, that wasn't so bad after all.
Let's just one more time. If you haven't gotten, let's get all the junk out. There's a lot of weird junk. Okay, now you're sparkly and clean. Pure.
Ziggity. Now I have everything I need for the parade.
Well, Putt Putt, it looks like you did everything you needed to. The parade is about to begin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, everybody. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh. And now we get to see all the designs that I skipped over because I wasn't interested in faffing about with all the deliveries and stuff. It's fine. Look at that good boy. Man, the car designs are real wonk. Just a lot of wonk. The headlights, they just always look wonk, don't they, I suppose? Do we get to see anybody else? Do I have to click? Oh, fox? There's a fox there. It's a dancing fox. There's no indicator that I can click, but I can in fact click. Oh, dog up, dog down. Higher. Oh, and hit next. Okay. It is the same level of interactivity we've come to expect from everything else, but they're not indicating most of the things you can click on. Oh. Weird. Oh, that's a cat. Oh, that's a mouse. You know it's gotta happen now. Love. Well, or the other thing. Oh. I can see why you've got that face on you. Yeah, if I had a Tom and Jerry going on in my, you know, body, I'd be upset. Whoa, you're a design, ma'am. Oh, flap. Oh, flip. Oh, flap. Flap away. Oh, I guess there's only like 5 people in the parade. Who's watching? Oh, Putt, Pep, Pep. There, yeah. Oh, 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 we have a Teletubby son. Can confirm, Teletubby son. It's got a face. And we drive off into the sunset. Wow, the day's been like, it's been like a 40-minute day. Oh, and the light render is a bit.
The end.
There's a beautiful evening view. There it is. Wait, can we pop
So,
this?
do you want to play again?
Oh, there were supposed to be buttons there. Lori Bauman and Annie Fox. 2 women. Tom, Brett, and DC Timmy.
So, do you want to play again?
Nah, I'm not feeling it. Oh, and we just crashed our way out of the game. I suppose that's the only proper way to end it. But that was a lot of fun. Fun walk down memory lane, and it's good to know that the early Putt games aren't going to run up even one of the hours. So these CD-ROMs might just genuinely be a little shorter than usual. Anyway, let's get that Putt game out and get into the incredible dog Chow. I'm sorry, the Purina Dog Chow Incredible Dog CD-ROM game, which is just such an odd thing. I'm just gonna send a pic of that to a friend. It's just so odd. I don't remember if this came with a bag of like actual dog chow, but I choose to believe it did. Like, come on. I mean, if Taco Bell was handing out PC CD-ROM games with their food, who's to say that Purina wasn't also? Although, actually, I'm not sure we had a dog when we would have got. No, we did. We would have had a dog. We would have had Laska. Oh, yeah. It's epic. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And they run. And they run. Oh, let's just jam to this music. It's so sick! It's metal! It's metal! Oh, yeah. Oh, it's metal as all get out. Oh, yeah, and now I forgot that it won't let me influence anything else. It refuses to free my... So, is it that loud? I mean, compared to my voice. It can't be that loud compared to my voice. All I know is that it's thrown off my screen. Okay, play the challenge. We're not gonna practice. We're going straight for the challenge. 1-player challenge. We're doing Pepper, Nugget, Jackson. Pepper, Nugget, Jackson. It's gotta be Jackson. I mean, look at Jackson. Large dog. Oh, man. 4 sick games with 4 sick scores, one assumes. Avenge/controls. Incredible diving dog. So, well, let's just do this one by one. I only practiced one of these to make sure that the stream would run. Okay, run your dog down to the dock and leap into the water for distance. Press the shift key to first start your dog. Press the shift key a second time to lock in your speed on the meter. Press the shift key a third time to start your jump. Press the shift key a 4th time to lock in the dog's trajectory and set the angle. You get 3 attempts, so good luck. Yeah, I'll need it. Yeah, sure, let's go. I don't care. Wait, how do I go? Oh, do I just hit start? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, let's start. So I need... I just need... Okay, and we go. Okay, I've turned the volume down a little. But you... Okay, we're in the target speed zone. Oh, and we jump. What? What? The dog went up 30 feet straight. Okay, so we're shooting for the target speed zone. We're jumping off the end of the dock, and we want to get 45 meters. No, I missed it. Ah, it's too sharp. 15 feet, though. We're getting better. We're getting better. Come on, Jackson. We're gonna go far. Those are actual trees. They took stock photos of actual trees for this game. There is not a single asset in this game that was made the same way as anyone other. Ah, it's not fast enough. I'm sorry, Jackson. I blew it. Oh, but we're going farther. Beauty. It's Grace. It's Jackson in your face. Ah, Jackson. Oh, yeah. It's just, oh, yeah. 42 points. It's beautiful. Yeah, Jackson is poetry in motion. As are these cutscenes. Oh. Then the guitar. Might be a bit quiet. I'll have to turn the volume up here. I have no judge of like how loud I am relative to the game. Let's assume that you can stand a little volume. I mean, it's a 6 score. What? I probably okay, so I hit space for her to throw. Do I hit enter? Do I click? Space, shift, Z, X. Oh. Shift is jump. Get it. Okay, throw it. Okay, throw it with Z. Do I like wait? Oh. Shift to catch it. Okay. Z to throw. Throw it again. So we have 2 minutes to just catch as many as we can. Oh. No! Okay, throw another. I got it. I got this one. No. Okay. No, I want the points! I got the first one. Okay. No! Perspective! Yeah! Why can't I just get the... Okay, come on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna hit. Yeah! Backflip when we get it. Look at this animation. Oh. No, Jackson, I'm failing you, Jackson. Okay, so that's definitely like something that was at 1.3D that they have in the UI for the Frisbee, but then it's a 2D drawing. Kind of, sorta? Maybe. Maybe it's the same assets that they use for everything else that they've just sort of shrunk down because they didn't want to draw a circle, but they did want to draw this dog, but they didn't want to color this dog, but they sure as heck wanted to color the ground. So simple coloring for the dog, complex coloring for the ground. Emily Elizabeth over here is got like some frames of like actual real animation, like actually looks good animation. Just kill me. Wow, this is not good. Okay, and I'm only getting 100 points per throw. Okay, I go below the drop shadow and I jump up. Am I just ahead of it? Okay, I'm above it, and I'm just away from it. Is there another point of interaction? No, I've been brutalized! Oh, I got it. Somehow that counts. Ah! Okay, catch it. We have 10 seconds left, Jackson. We're gonna make this last one. Yeah! And now Jackson is standing on the fence. He's literally on the fence. Okay. Not as well as we did Incredible Diving Dog, but... Oh no. I practiced at this one. I was not good, and I was a small dog. Now we've got Jackson, who's a big dog. And is just going to be a lot harder to maneuver, I suspect. Oh! There are 2 crowd reactions in this entire game. Wow. And the other one. Yes, that one. I don't want to hurt dogs. What has this game made me do? No, no, no. Ah! 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 I think it's a good thing that my friend isn't watching this. I don't think she'd appreciate seeing me abuse a poor digital dog. Ah! Come on. Jackson, you're so slow. Jackson, come on, Jackson. Ah, Jackson. Jackson, that was bonus points you could have had. Oh, Jackson! Oh no, maybe it's not Jackson. Maybe it's ooh! I haven't gone ooh yet. Oh, Jackson! Oh, it's like Dark Souls. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was a bloodbath. And I still got my highest score yet on that. I don't think these points scale in terms of skill. Okay, incredible flyball competition. Oh, look at that cute little animated dog on this weird, cheap CGI background. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. I don't know what the controls are. Oh, man. Look at that speeding dog. Okay, 2. Okay, shift. Shift. Oh, man, Jackson just does not have much left. Jackson. What? What? Okay. Oh, we're fetching. Oh, it's fetch. Oh, it's fetch. Okay, and we jump, and we just eat it. Now we just eat it, and then we send in Jackson to Electric Boogaloo, Electric Good Boyaloo. Okay, and Jackson runs, and we Jackson, make it, please. Oh, Jackson, no. Oh yeah, and then Jackson makes it, and then I jump back, and Jackson kind of gets his like hindquarters caught on the rear of it, and so he's gotta like lift his butt up and he lean forward, and he's like, ooh, and he makes it. That ball is definitely 3D or animated by someone entirely different. There is no, I mentioned it before, but there's just no stylistic unity here. Like some of these are like pre-rendered CG assets. I already mentioned that clearly some things are photos. And then some things are just clearly hand-drawn animation, but by like a colorist that did not care. What is that neutral pose? The perspective! Why do they need another dog resting pose, and why do they want it? Catherine, don't watch this. Okay, so wait, they don't, so is the issue that they just couldn't reverse this pose, but with the ball in his mouth? Oh, I am getting worse. I'm getting progressively worse. Okay, and if I just stand neutral there, he looks like that. Why? You reversed all the other assets. You couldn't reverse that one? Does it? Oh, you need to have it be clear that there's a ball in his mouth. You couldn't figure out a way to do that? With, oh, the other one? 7-8-17, baby. Top score. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm going. This is Noah. Rules with the Z. And then the E afterwards. Because I'm a real rebel. Post score to web. Oh my gosh, does that? Oh, please tell me this still works. If you are not connected to the internet, please press the cancel button. If you think you are connected to the internet, please press the OK button in addition. This could take as long as 5 minutes. Yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do. Let's see if the Purina Dog Chow dog competition game still has website servers running. Keep tracking my high score, 7817. Oh, man. Oh, man. I broke it. I broke it. We are not 1 hour into the stream and I've already broken it. Oh. An active internet account. Yeah, I've got an active internet account. Come on, Purina. Purina, come on. Oh. Oh, yeah, close that program. Nah, don't tell Microsoft I was trying to play Purina Dog Chow's Incredible Dog Challenge game. I don't need anybody that isn't watching the stream to know that I did that. I mean, there are just so many good boys. And girls, presumably. A lot of good girls. Good... Oh, man. 2001, you were a long time ago. Purina Dog Chow brand... The full title here is the Purina Dog Chow brand dog food Incredible Dog Challenge. There's 3 dogs in that video. Okay, yeah, let's watch some team training videos. Warming up your dog.
Okay, before we play or perform with our dogs, it's very, very important to warm our dogs up. Make sure they're nice and limber. Just like any athlete, before they go out and perform, they like to warm up, right? So nice and simply, just grab your dog's legs and give them a nice little tug and a nice rub down, just like so. The front legs like this. And it feels good to these dogs, right? Gets the blood kind of going in the front legs. And grab the backs like this, so. And a little stretch like this. Give them a nice little rub down. Patting the rear leg right there, and the last one here in the rear.
That can't be right.
Like that. That way they get a nice little feel in their limbs. And they're nice and simple. These are called rollers. Take the Frisbee. Around here, Kirby. Right there. That's good, girl. These are rollers. Do about 10 of those. Gets the dog's blood going. Limbers the dog up a little bit. And then you're ready to play.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, let's go down this path. Let's just have our reaction video now. Today we're gonna be reacting to Purina Dog Chow Dog Food Incredible Dog Challenge team training videos on the Purina Dog Chow brand dog food Incredible Dog Challenge PC game CD-ROM disc.
One of the most frequently asked questions during my shows is, how do I get my dog interested in a Frisbee or a ball?
How do we, yeah,
a couple of
on CD-ROMP we
points
really
that
do want to maintain
anybody
interest
can
in the
use
discs.
to get their dog interested in a Frisbee or a ball. First, if it's a Frisbee, use the Frisbee as a water dish or a food bowl. Rim the Frisbee with wet food or use it as a water dish, right? But keep using this, keep using it. It's all about repetition, 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 repetition. We want to establish the Frisbee or a ball as their motivator, their main source of life. They either want to eat or they want to play with a Frisbee, right? And to establish a drive with a dog, if your dog does not have the natural drive, we want to tease the dog, right? We want to try to pull that drive out of the dog with the Frisbee. We're going to use a Frisbee, right? This is Kirby right here. So get a Kirby, teasing the dog continuously. Get a Kirby, play tug of war. Get a Kirby, tug of war, right? Tug of war establishes drive.
Gotta teach
The dog
want,
wants that
instill
Frisbee,
desire
right?
in this dog.
Teasing the dog continuously like so. And let the dog have it. Get a Kirby, get a good girl. Now remember,
honestly, the audio isn't that bad, and neither is the video, frankly, for tiny videos hiding on a CD-ROM from 19 years ago.
That's a good girl. Always give your dogs good hugs and kisses.
Good hugs and kisses. Okay, what's the second part of disc
Another way of
interest?
establishing a drive for the Frisbee or the disc is to get your pet or your dog in the center of you and another person and play keep away, just like so. Tease the dog, tease the dog with the Frisbee or the disc, and play keep away. What this does is it builds the drive and the dog chasing the Frisbee back and forth, right? Let's go get a Kirby, get a Kirby, get a Kirby.
Just getting him really anxious and just desperate for that disc. I guess that's the main driving goal.
As much as you can, and remember, repetition is the key. Get a Kirby, get a Kirby, get a Kirby.
Serious anticipation about getting your hands on that
Get a
disc.
Kirby.
There's
Now
just a
after a
giant
while,
dog in the background. We're not going to
Your
address
pet has
that.
got a good, strong drive for the
Kirby's
Frisbee.
gone off.
Let the dog
Kirby's
get the
come
Frisbee
back.
right before it gets to your other person. Right, Kirby, Kirby, Frisbee, get a Kirby.
Oh, this is a multi-camera situation.
And remember,
Or
to
maybe
keep
it's
this
just such a
fun,
high-resolution
how do you do
camera
that?
they can zoom
Give your
in.
dogs a
And
lot
this
of
is such a
praise, a lot of
low-resolution
hugs and
video
kisses.
that we won't
Good
even
job.
notice.
Good girl, Kirby. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck and have fun indeed. A disc trick takes.
Now that we've established a
Okay.
drive for the Frisbee, it's time to get your dog to start catching the disc out of the air. The first thing we want to do is we want to get the dog to grab the Frisbee from your hand, which is called a take. These are takes. Up in the air, and use word commands like Frisbee or up. Kirby, Frisbee. Good girl. Praising the dog each and every time. I hear Kirby. Good girl. These are takes once again. Up, up. Good girl. Instilling that word association.
She's
of up
leaving
or
those
Frisbee.
Frisbees
One more
behind.
time. These are takes. Kirby, up. Good girl. Just like that.
Oh
Once
man,
you
I'm a big
establish the
fan of
drive, the
Kirby.
dog taking it out of
Why
your
can't I
hand,
play as
we
Kirby?
want to actually throw the Frisbee
She
to
knows
the
what she's
dog.
doing. That's probably
We're
why I
gonna send the
can't
dog
play as
around
Kirby,
us,
because they know
put
that
the
I don't
Frisbee
know what
out
I'm
5 or
doing.
10 feet in the air, and use that word association one more time, up. What this is doing, this is instilling the dog to time that Frisbee. One more time, around.
You probably
and
can't
center
hear
in
me that
front,
well.
up,
I'm
up,
probably
good
not that
girl.
much louder than the video.
Remember, the key to keeping it fun with your dog is a lot of positive reinforcement and a lot of hugs and kisses. Good luck and have fun.
Well, that's fun. That's adorable. Do we need the rest of the videos? Is Kirby that? Okay, I do want to see Kirby do a backflip actually.
All right, now we're going to show you how to get
That's
your dog
not Kirby.
to try a backflip while catching a Frisbee. Little Air Max here is going to demonstrate
Air Max.
on how
I'm all about Air
each
Max
time you
now.
catch a Frisbee while doing a backflip.
Kirby is dead. Air Max is king. Look
First
at
off,
him.
We want to use this as a motivator. Once again, our Frisbee is our motivator. We want to try to
It is a fascinating
Frisbee
concept,
above
though.
the
I'm not
dog's
familiar with
head
that
and try to
idea
get
of
the dog
making
to
the
jump
Frisbee the motivator.
up
Of course, I don't have particularly
in the air
athletic
for the
dogs right
Frisbee.
now.
Not too high. Right here, Max. Right here, Max. Up, up. Giving them a word association as up or Frisbee. Up. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Max. Up, up. Good boy, Max. That's a boy. That's a boy. And slowly moving the Frisbee back behind him. Would enable him to jump. Up. Good boy. That's a boy. Good boy. Now I slowly move the Frisbee behind him, where he's actually jumping up and over. Stay here, Max. Stay, bud. Let's go. Up. Atta boy. Good boy, Max. Sit, bud. Sit. Sit, bud. Sit. Let's go. Up. Atta
Oh,
boy.
get
Good
it,
boy,
Max.
That's a boy. Start in front of him in the air and gradually move the Frisbee back. When he feels comfortable of going end over end, then you're going to release the Frisbee. You ready to Max?
Oh!
And back of him.
Oh!
Max, ready, bud? Stay, bud. Stay. Right here, Max. Atta boy. Good boy, Max. Atta boy. Good boy. Right here, Max.
Wow. The
Make sure
coordination
you
on
give your
Air
dogs
Max
lots
there.
of love, hugs, and kisses. Good luck and have fun.
Oh, that's adorable. I'm a big fan. Good for Air Max. I mean, good for Air Max. Well, per the usual, I guess, CD-ROMP is just going to be an hour show if I can't figure out a way to make these games last a bit longer, but I'm not going to drag out something that I think has already come to a pretty satisfying end. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. This has been CD-ROMP. I am going to be taking next week off on account of the big holiday, but I will be back afterwards for, yeah, obviously we're going to do another Putt game. We're going to the moon, baby. Putt goes to the moon. Putt's on the moon. And after that, who knows? Maybe we start diving into my aforementioned inexplicably large collection of Tonka games. Heck, maybe we do one or two of those, see if we can't actually fill an hour here, for crying out loud. Okay, well, I've been Hyphen Artist, aka Noah. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Oh man, Dog Chow game. It's a Dog Chow game. I played a Dog Chow game. It was a fun time, and the videos were adorable. I mean, shout out to Kirby and Air Max. I hope their IMDb page is nice and full. Yeah, I want to quit this game. Thank you, Brand Games. Pretty self-explanatory. Ah, and we lost the music. I talked about doing the Putt music as a remix album. Maybe I'll have to do the Purina Dog Chow music. Anyway, this has been a fun time. Stare into the void. Watch it reflect back. I'm gonna stop streaming. You have a good afternoon. See you in a couple weeks.